Hello guys, welcome to the session. In this session, we are going to look into how to run the HTML file. So let's jump into the Visual Studio Code, which we have already installed. And if you have missed the installation of Visual Studio Code, then please visit my first course of this series, that is Learn HTML5 from Scratch. And the series name is Step by Step Web Development Series, where I have explained how to install Chrome browser as well as how to install Visual Studio Code. So let's jump into the Visual Studio Code and we will install some of the prerequisite within the Visual Studio Code to run the HTML file. So let's jump into the Visual Studio Code. So we are into the Visual Studio Code and here you will find that some of the sample HTML file as well as some of the CSS file. Don't worry about the syntax. We are going to cover all this thing in the upcoming session. So now the question is what to do next. So to run the HTML file, what you need to do, you need to install an extension. So how you can install the extension? If you install the Visual Studio Code, then you will find that there is an icon. So you need to click on this, or you can press Ctrl plus Shift plus X. So better you can click on this icon. So it will take you to the extension, and the extension which you need to install is http server/html preview. So you need to write over here http server/html preview, this one. So you need to select this one. So what it will do, it will take you to the extension location and you need to click on install option over here. I am getting uninstall option because I have already been installed. So once you install that, what you need to do, here you will get the option, and what it will suggest you, press the F1 key and then write this command, or we are going to use this one. So we will write this one. So copy this one. Now as per the suggestion which is given by this, so we will go to the HTML file. Let's close it. We will go to the HTML file. We are into the HTML file and here we will press F1 and then we will paste this command. We will get this command from that location and enter. Then it will give you the option open in browser or open in Visual Studio. So we will generally use open in browser. So it will open your default browser. Mine is Chrome default browser. So that's the reason it will open the HTML file in Chrome browser. So let's open it. So here you will get the output of the HTML. So this way you can easily run the HTML file with the help of this extension. This is one of the way. So another way, we will open the HTML file within the Visual Studio Code itself. So let's look into that. Let's jump into the Visual Studio Code. So let's look into other option. Now again you press F1, then you will find that recently used option. So you can select this one and this time you will get an option open in Visual Studio. So you need to select this one. This option you can select. So it will open the HTML file within the Visual Studio Code itself. And this is a hot loading. Whatever the changes you will do into the HTML file, it will reflect there. For example, if you are coming here and select this file and let's change something like here, instead of CSS3, we will tell that HTML5, save it. So the moment you save it, you will find that it reloaded it. This is the feature called hot reloading. So in the upcoming session, you will see that I am repeating so many times. That means select this file, press F1 and select this option and it will give us option open in browser. So you need to follow the same procedure after writing the HTML file so that it will open in the browser. So it will open like this. So this is what I wanted to demonstrate you in this session. See you in the next session. Till then, bye bye, take care.